Hey guys, Preston here, and the 7-4 Kansas City Royals face against the 6-5 Minnesota Twins. This is going to be the first game that you guys are going to see from Archie Bradley in the 2015, I think, season, or 2016, one of the two, and we'll see how Archie Bradley is going to be doing in his sophomore year, also with Kyle Zimmer. So here's the Twins lineup. It's going to be Charlie Blackmon, Correa, Buxton, Miguel Sano, Cubel, Calaballo, Pinto, Mookie Betts, and Venza facing against Archie Bradley, who hasn't been really doing the best. 1-0 record, a 4.11 ERA, 2 games pitched, 15 innings, 20 strikeouts. That's pretty good. And let's see what he can do against this Twins lineup, who has a deadly Miguel Sano, who killed us last year in the first game. Had a shot off of Kyle Zimmer. Right off the game, and Charlie Blackmon's going to get hit into right field, and he's going to run first. He's going to go on to second base, and he'll be get in there with a nice double. We move on to the next batter, and let's see what Archie Bradley can do. 0-2 count, and it's going to be a swing and a miss from Archie Bradley, and let's see if we can keep that going right here. We go into the next batter. It's not Miguel Sabano. Next batter up is going to be a ground ball to David Murphy, who will throw to first base. Now Miguel Sano will be up the dangerous hitter. 0-2 count, and Sano, he's going to hit that right back to Archie Bradley, who throw to first base. That'll be in time, and that'll do it for the inning. Here's the Royals lineup. It's going to be Aoki, Murphy, Butler, Hosmer, Perez, Moustakas, Jason, Escobar, and Mathis. JB Shuck got a day off, so Kent Mathis will be playing his rare appearance in left field. Facing against Alex Meyer, who's looking pretty sharp on the season so far. No record, 2.45 ERA, 2 games pitched with a 7 innings pitch. And let's get it started with Aoki up to bat with a 1-0 count, and the pitch from Myers, taking his time. And let's see what Aoki can do, who has been struggling recently, so maybe we can stop his cold streak. But he's going to get a nice hit into center field, and we got some nice speed on the base path so far. Now here is Billy Butler with one out, and Aoki's off for second base. He will get there and sliding head first. And now we got a runner in scoring position, 2 outs for Eric Hosmer. And let's see what Hosmer can do right here. And the pitch from Myers. Hosmer's going to ground that pitch right to the second baseman, throw to the first base. That will be in time, and the Royals are retired. 2-1 count, 2 outs to the batter, and that's going to be hit into right field. And Kent Mathis is going to make a nice diving catch. He will hold on to it and get some nice defense for the Royals. Bottom of the second, no count to Salvador Perez, and Perez is going to line that pitch into left field for a base hit. It's going to be played off on one hop from the left fielder, and the Royals got their first hit of the day. Now Mike Moustakas will be up to bat. And the first pitch, he's going to ground that pitch right to the pitcher, throw to first base. That'll be in time, but Salvador Perez will move on to second base. Now with Alcides Escobar up to bat with a 1-0 count, and Escobar, he's going to hit that pitch into the left field past the shortstop. Salvador Perez, he'll be rounding third base. He'll be coming home. The throw from the left fielder will beat him out. Saves a run right there, and the Royals are skimmed a run from a nice throw from the left fielder, and the game remains tied 0-0. Top of third inning, 2 outs, and that's going to be a bunt for a hit attempt from the batter, but he will be gunned out by Archie Bradley, and he's been pretty much calmed down for most of the part. Now we got Daniel Murphy up to bat, 2-2 count, and Murphy's going to rip that pitch into the gap, but it's going to go all the way to the wall. Murphy doesn't have the best legs, so he will move on to second base, and the Royals are in good position to get a lead right here with Billy Butler up to bat now. 0-2 count, 2 outs, and let's see what Myers can do. He's going to deal the pitch, and that's going to be lined up the middle for a base hit. Murphy, he's going to round third base. He's going to come home, and the play at the plate will not be in time. Royals take a lead 1-0 on Billy Butler's RBI single. That pitch is going to be hit to Alcides Escobar. He's going to go to his right, throw to first base, but he can't get that in time. Just too fast. Now 1-1 count. Miguel Sano will be up, and he's going to rip that pitch to Moustakas. Throw to first base. That'll be in time, but the runner will move on to second base. 1-2 count, 2 outs to the batter. Let's see what Archie Bradley can do, and that's going to be a strike 3 looking. And Archie Bradley works out of the jam and continues to dominate the Twins lineup. Bottom of the fourth inning, no count to Salvador Perez. And the pitch from Myers. Perez is going to get a good piece of that. He's going to rip it into the gap. Perez, he will move on to second base with a nice double. And let's see if the Royals can take advantage of this right here. We got Moustakas up with a full count, and let's see what he can do. Extend the lead for the Royals, maybe so. Yes, he will. He's gonna hit that into right field. Perez, he's gonna round third base, but has learned his lesson from last time. He's gonna hold up at third base, and Royals are gonna be on first and third now with 1 out. Alcides Escobar will be up to bat, and the first pitch up, Escobar sees he's gonna hit that pitch to shortstop for second, on for 1 on the first, and that'll be a inning-ending double play. Royals had first and third with nobody out. They couldn't get the job done, and this game remains 1-0. Top of the 5th inning. That pitch is going to be hit into deep left field. Kent Mathis going at the track. He's at the wall, and that will get over his head, and the runner will stay at second base with a double. And now, Archie Bradley's in a bit of a jam. Runner on second base, no outs, and let's see if he can get out of this. No count to the batter, and it's going to be hit right to Murphy. Throw to first base. That'll be in time. The runner will move on to third base. And now with 1 out, let's see what Archie Bradley can do right here. And the pitch from the batter can be hit into right center field. Austin Jackson is there to make the catch. Throw over the home will not be in time. It's going to be a sacrifice fly from the batter, and this game is going to be tied up 1-1. Bottom of the 5th inning now. No count, 2 outs to Murphy. And let's see what Murphy can do. He's going to pop it up into deep left field. That will be caught easily, and that'll do it for the Royals. Not much offense after the RBI single from Billy Butler. But they do have 7 hits compared to 3 to the Twins, so they are hitting the ball, just not stringing them together enough. A bunt for a hit attempt. Moustakas will easily clean that over the first base, and that'll get out of the inning for Archie Bradley. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning, no count, 1 out to Eric Hosmer. And Hosmer's going to get a good wood on that, and he's going to hit that into center field for a nice single. But that'll do it for the Royals right there. They can't get anything done right there. Top of the 7th inning, 0-1 count, 1 out, and that's going to be hit past Eric Hosmer into right field for a base hit, and the Twins got a runner on first base. Let's see if Archie Bradley can work out of this inning. His pitch count is pretty high at this point at 80 pitches. Now full count, 1 out to the batter. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Now we go to the next batter, 1-0 count. And Archie Bradley is going to be hit to the shortstop. Alcides Escobar is going to flip on to Murphy for the 4th out. And that'll get Archie Bradley out of the inning. Bottom of the 7th inning, 2-1 count. 2 outs to Alcides Escobar. And let's see what he can do right here. Escobar is going to give that ball a nice charge into right center field. That will be caught, and that'll do it for the Royals right there. We go into the top of the 8th inning, 2-2 count, and to the batter. That's going to be a not even a swing and a miss, just going to look at a strike 3 call at Mookie Betts. 1-2 count now, and that's going to be a swing and a miss. So Archie Bradley's worked 2 quick strikeouts, and let's see if he can get a third one right here. 2-2 count, and the hit from Bradley will be a strike 3 call looking. And Archie Bradley strikes out the side, and that'll do it for him. That's going to be his last inning. Now here comes Caleb Thielbar in relief of Alex Meyer, who has not really done the best. 6 games pitched, 2-1 record, and 9 ERA. Bottom of the 8th inning, 0-2 count to Kent Mathis, who hasn't really been doing much this whole game. Let's see if he can get something going right here. And Mathis is going to rip that pitch over the third baseman's head into left field. And Mathis works a nice single. Let's see what the rest of the lineup can do. 1-1 count now to Aoki. And it's going to be they're going to try to pick off Mathis, but it's going to go out of play. Mathis will move on to second base, and Aoki will have a 2-2 count now. Maybe he can drive in the winning run right here. And the pitch from Caleb. Aoki's going to rip that pitch into deep right field. The right fielder can't make it up with the play. Mathis, he's going to round third. He's going to come home. The play at the plate will beat him out. Nice throw from the cutoff man. Beats out Ken Mathis and saves the game right there. It remains tied 1-1. Jared Burton won to the game with no ERA, 3 games pitched, and 3 innings pitched. So he's going to try to shut out the Royals, and let's see what the Royals offense can do right here. No count. Runner on second base to Billy Butler. And Butler, he's going to hit that pitch into shallow left center field. Easy fly ball, catchable. And that'll do it for the Royals. Will Colchever will enter the game, 1 game pitch, 1 inning pitch. Nothing really much. We're still in early season, so stats don't really reflect too much. 0-2 count, 2 outs to Miguel Sano, and he's going to hit that pitch into deep right field. Aoki is going to make the catch at the track. And that'll do it for the Twins. So if the Royals are going to win this, it's going to be a walk-off right here. And let's see what they can do. 1-2 count now to Eric Hosmer. And the pitch, he's going to get hit on the shin right there. And that would be the first runner for the Royals right there. Runner on first base. No count to Salvador Perez. And Perez is going to hit that pitch down the line into left field for a base hit. Eric Hosmer is going to hold up at second base. And the Royals got runners on first and second now for Mike Moustakas. And let's see what Moustakas can do. No count. No outs. Let's see if he can drive the run right here. He's going to hit that pitch past the first baseman into right field for a base hit. Eric Hosmer, he will round third. He will come home. The plate will not be in time. Royals are going to win on a walk-off single from Mike Moustakas. Very good game from the Royals right there. Nice walk-off win. And it's a good sign for the season. So if you guys get videos, drop a comment. I'll come some more videos from the Kansas City Royals franchise and a video comment below. Very good sign for a good season, and we'll see. So see ya.